Good morning, Miss. So, our group we will present about business communication between Russia and French.
French. France is a developed country with the sixth largest economy or eighth in the world. It is the most visited country in the world. Social behavior and manners. In France, a people will be more respected if they are able to be more calm, even to the point of being cold in both actions and words. French decision-making manners. For some reason, but French people usually have a fairly negative aura. For example, if you submit a project proposal, you must be prepared to deal with analysis from your audience that will describe the risks involved.
Body language. French people like to kiss the left and right cheeks of people they meet as greetings, like the culture of chips in Indonesia. Although this is a usual in French, this is not something that is commonly done in other countries. Then regarding time concept. Contrary to some cultures in other countries, French people prefer to linger in certain things. For example, try ordering a cup of espresso. You will often see French people spend hours just spending a cup of espresso. Cultural context. During the conversation, as long as the conversation was carried out in their language, the preferred direction of conversation usually leads to two-way talking style.
So, next topic about culture business communication in Russia. First is corporate culture. The Russian corporate hierarchy is very different from the other country. Most decision making made by highest level. And then about the ethical behavior, Russian businessmen usually shaking hands, and then prices are highly valued in Russian.
Good morning, guys. Let me continue from where Angel left. So, the third point, role and status. In general, Russian business culture today promotes gender equality in the workplace, but it was not the case at the first place. So basically, Russia must set new priorities when the Soviet Union collapsed in 1991, including the role of women at home during the height of the post-Soviet economic downturn. The role of women in the workplace was also affected, resulting in fewer of them holding senior corporate positions. During meetings, sometimes even it's difficult for women to express their opinions because usually men come first or are chosen in any field. And the third one is social behavior and manners. Hospitality is the main thing in almost all service sectors in Indonesia. In contrast, the concept of hospitality in Russia is somewhat different from Indonesia. If you are used to finding friendly cashiers smiling, offering credit, and even putting all your groceries in a plastic bag, you need to get used being in Russia. Basically meaning it's different, or it's the opposite from what Indonesian cashiers do. Indonesian cashiers be smiling and gathering your whatever you have purchased in a plastic bag. So no need to feel offended if the Russians, their tone of voice sounds curt, impatient to see. Sometimes you have to take your money, count your coins, then put all whatever you have purchased in a bag. So last but not least is cultural context. So when ordering tea in Indonesia, it's almost certain that it is sweet tea. This is far different from Russia. So basically in Russia, if you order tea, the waitress or waiter will ask you first if you want either black or green. So if you choose black, let's say I choose black, so basically the waiter will come with plain tea, so it's up to me to add sugar to the tea. So mostly, not all restaurants or cafe in Russia serve sweet tea like Indonesia. Thank you for giving our time to listen or gather the information from our presentation. Have a good day.